let's talk about Pampers Sensitive Wipes. When I had my first son, so when I had my first son, I went through all the wipes, I feel like. I'm sure not every single wipe on the market, but I went through a good lot of them. I wanted to find something that was like soft, but not too soft, and textured, but not like super harsh on the skin. So when I was trying different brands and different like feels of wipes, I would just test it on my forearm to see how it felt on there, because obviously if it doesn't feel good here, it is not going to feel good on my baby's bottom. I could not believe some of the harsh wipes that I found. I don't remember what they were, but I know that Pampers Sensitive Wipes are not the harshest. They're also not the softest, which honestly I feel like is a good thing. You don't want to be like the softest, because the softest wipes I found didn't clean very well. So that was why I landed, one of the reasons why I landed on Pampers Sensitive was just because they're a nice happy medium. Anyways, so another thing that I was looking for was something that was fragrance free, not a whole lot of ingredients, and made somewhere reasonable. So Pampers is actually, where are these made? Made in the US from domestic and imported materials. I have not done research to find where the imported materials come from, and I'm sure I wouldn't be able to find it if I did research it, but at least they're made in the US. Another thing is that they list all their ingredients right here, so you can definitely look on the packages and find out if they are okay for your baby's bum. One thing that I do not like about the sensitive wipes from Pampers is that when you pull them, they just come out, and that's not gonna work. They just come out. It's not gonna do it now. All right, well, if I had my baby here and I was trying to diaper him, they would just come out and out and out. And I'm trying to do it too. Obviously, it's not going to let me. But if you're a mom and you're diapering and you're not able to hold the wipe, you know that they just come out and out. There we go. Yay! They don't let go. So it's really frustrating sometimes, because when you're getting towards the end of the pack, they just do that, and you're holding legs and you can't just break it off, so you're like pulling and pulling and it still doesn't come out, and it's the most frustrating thing. So I know that Pampers is aware of it, because they have this top right here. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pull it out and then pull it over, and it's supposed to release. And obviously I just shoved these in here, so it's not working very well, but it's just supposed to release like that, and it's supposed to. But don't you know, when you're in the middle of changing a dirty diaper and you need another wipe and you go to grab it, it doesn't come away. It doesn't work like it's supposed to 100% of the time. At least that's been my experience. So if you've had a different experience, great. But in the messiest of diapers, cleanup, it just doesn't work like it should for me. So a little frustrating. But I love that I can use these around my son's face too. They just seem like sensitive enough where they don't break them out or anything, which is great. And I use them on hands too, because kids are sticky. Imagine that. But usually, yeah, like if there's stuff on his hands, I'll use those for his hands too. So anyways, I really like Pampers Sensitive Wipes, and I was not paid by any means to do this. So there's that. But as a mom of two, I just wanted to make it known that if you haven't tried them, they might be a really good option for you. Like I said, they're not the cheapest, but they're also not the most expensive. They're not the softest, but they're also not the harshest on the skin, at least in my opinion. Obviously everybody's baby butt is different, so some kids might break out with these, other kids might not. One word of caution though. So I used to buy wipes from Amazon. I got so many wipes from Amazon, it wasn't even funny, but I always redeemed these codes. So on Pampers, they have rewards. And so you enter these codes from the wipes. There it is. So you can enter those codes on the wipes packages and redeem them for points, and then obviously use your points for rewards. So I was doing that avidly, and I got a box of Pampers wipes. I'm not joking, it was like a really big box of wipes from Amazon. And I opened it and I went to go redeem a code after I had purchased it and it had been sitting there. But anyways, so after I used the pack, like I would save them and then I'd enter them all at once after they were already emptied. Anyways, I went to go redeem the code and it was already redeemed. And every single package in that box had been redeemed already. So I'm assuming that somebody ordered these wipes, went through, used the codes, and then sent them back to Amazon, because you can. Why wouldn't you, right? Anyways, I didn't like that because obviously I'm paying for this, and you know, every reward is helpful, especially when you have 2 kids. So I was like, all right, maybe it was just a fluke. Let me try again. So I'm not joking. The next box I ordered, which obviously we don't go through a box of wipes in a day, so it was a little while later, but the next box I ordered, same exact thing. So I will never buy wipes from Amazon again, just because I don't like the idea that somebody is just going through this stuff, opening it, and then sending it back, and then I get it. Like, I just don't like that idea, so that's why I won't buy wipes from Amazon. But anyways, if that works for you, feel free. So that's just been my experience with that. But anyways, I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you learned something about Pampers Sensitive Wipes. Definitely give them a try, and maybe they'll work for you.